Hey guys, can you see me? Yes, you can. Now you can. We're just catching a ferry back from Phillip Island back into Melbourne. Um, it's just a neighbouring island from here. So I haven't made a video in a while because we just haven't. I haven't had any good ideas, but I think I have one now. So I'll make a little video. So, what's my video on? So, hope no one can hear me and think I'm weird. Okay, so, let me think. Okay, so we're going through a really, really weird time in the company, and it's really made me think about how do we go through these things to make good decisions, and what is it teaching me about decision making and thinking and all the hardships. So pretty much when you throw yourself into a really difficult situation, and if you work yourself through it, you become really good at whatever you were hopefully trying to achieve. So say let's say, for a bit of a reframe, so let's put some perspective on the situation, right? So what's the perspective, right? So the perspective is, say there is a God, right? And you say to God that I want to achieve this goal, I want this vision in my life, right? Or if you don't believe there is a God, let's say you've got the universe, right? And there's some kind of universal power that is trying to help you through and show you the way to reach your goal, right? But say you don't believe in any of that and you're just believing pure science, right? Pure science believes in, for every action there is a reaction. So in the world of physics, you do an action, there's a reaction, right? And in this situation, our action is our thought. We have a vision, we have a goal we want to achieve, and we want to get a result out of it, right? And so then we're like, okay, cool. So however you look at life, doesn't matter. Let's just say you say to yourself or out there into the universe, I want to achieve a certain goal, right? And now the universe or God or science or the world says to you, no, you are not capable of achieving the goal, you're not capable of holding the goal, you're not capable of managing this goal. If you really want it, you need to go through an evolutionary process to get there. So can you see the reframe there? It's quite a nice reframe to think about all the hardships in your life, right? So right now, what have I taken away from these impossible circumstances that we're going through, and how do we now become more capable, and how do you as my team member become more capable, right? So first thing is, you must have a clear vision of the goal. So what I mean by clear vision is, if everything fell apart and we had nothing anymore, we would, and I lost my resources, people, everything, what would I have? I've only got the idea in my mind to go and achieve this goal. How I'm going to get there, I don't know. And then I've just got to trust that if I keep working towards it, eventually I'll get there, right? So that's the first thing. Second thing is like, so you've got a vision. Second thing is like, you have to be, you can't ever just think that everything is okay. You constantly need change, feedback, rethinking things, and just really rethinking things all the time. So what do I mean by that? Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a mind blank of what I mean by that. So why do you rethink things? You have to, for example, one way of rethinking things all the time is your clients change, your jobs change, everything changes all the time. Your circumstances change. So if we plan our whole week out on Sunday and everything's played out, we spend all the money, everything's perfect, we wake up on Monday and certain people don't come to work, jobs don't come in, all these disasters happen, and we don't have enough staff, or we have too many staff, we have to rethink the plan every single moment. So you as a decision maker, you are the people that I want to keep on board, the good ones that can rethink it without me around, can be like, oh, Vic said the plan was this on Sunday, I'm here, things have changed, I have to rethink things. So that's what I mean by rethinking the plan, right? Third thing is, it's all about you. You're thinking, what do you think about life? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? So right now, everything that's happening in my life, I'm thinking, okay, what do I think about that? What do I think about the economy? What do I think about this? This person's telling me something. What do I genuinely think about this? What do I think about the financial issues? What do I think about business? What do I think about a good life? You know, someone might tell me what a good life is, but what do I genuinely think is a good life, right? So, and then I go and ask myself, okay, what do I genuinely think? Because it's me that's going to be the one that's all the decisions are going to be coming out of, and you can have that same kind of mindset. All decisions come out of you, and if you become that person that everyone can rely on to make great decisions, then people will give you more responsibility, more resources, more money, more status, right? A better life. You become the center of all. Everybody looks to you, and hence a lot of resources goes towards you, right? So I ask yourself, what do you think about working here? Not what someone else thinks about it, what do you think, right? And then when you go and face your day-to-day in the future, you have clarity in what you think. You may change what you think, new information comes in, but you've got to always ask yourself, what do I think about working in teams?